I seen this video on YouTube and it was showing like a little method for non-braiders to do their hair or whatever, so I decided to try it out myself. So I was gonna do a quick short video for you guys on how I'm trying or attempting this hairdo, but I'm actually gonna take the time to talk to you guys and tell y'all a little story about me and my hair. Now, I want to tell y'all, first thing I did as far as my hairdo, I stretched my hair out. All I did was did about 4 or 5 cornrows, going back, took them out the next day, and then I used edge control and made sure that I parted or tried to part neat. I'm not a good parter, as you can see, but I attempted to do it. So this is what you get. So far, this is what I have done. And I'm just gonna talk and walk you guys through it. And I really don't know how long this video is gonna be, so bear with me. But I actually have been natural probably about, or attempted to be natural probably about 3 or 4 times now. Now, it took me time to actually get to the point where I was really comfortable with my own hair. And the reason being, when I was younger, I had a hair disease called alopecia. Now, what alopecia does, it can affect you in different ways, really. You can have just a spot. You can have a whole head gone of hair. Well, all your hair can fall out, basically. But it affects different people in different ways. Now, as far as me, I was one of the ones who actually lost all their hair. See how hard it is for me? I'm not a braider, guys. But yeah, I was actually one of the ones that lost all their hair. And I was young, like in elementary school, you know. And before this happened, I actually had long hair, like down to my back. And basically, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember being bald. I don't know if it like fell out gradually or if it all just fell out at one time, or what happened, or if it just started doing patches and then my mama tried to, you know, just cut it all off. But I know I went bald because of alopecia. And when I say that made my childhood hard for a period of time, it made my childhood hard for a period of time. Because what it does is that it's kids your age around you and they don't know what's going on. They don't understand it. They just understand it. You're a girl, you're supposed to have hair, or you had hair at some point in time and now you don't. But you already know. I got my ass picked on. I got my ass picked on like it was people that I hung out with, people that I played with on the playground, people that I rode the school bus with, my neighbors. I got picked on. I mean, I would go home crying sometimes. It was very hard for me. So my Aunt Linda, thank you, Aunt Faye. But my Aunt Linda Faye actually was a sewer. So because this was happening to me, she actually made me a couple of outfits that had a hats that matched the outfit. I mean, to a T. I would have a plaid hat with a plaid t-shirt with plaid pants or a plaid skirt. It all matched, but the hat would always have some hair attached to it. Whether it be 1 braid, 2 braids, you know, just hair hanging down. It had hair attached to it, you know, so it could kind of hide what was going on. But of course, with them kids already knowing and Y'all know who I'm talking to. Everybody in Canada when I was growing up. Anybody that went to Robinson. People that I hang out with even to this day will pull my hat off and pick on me and point and laugh and make me feel so bad to the point that I did not want to go to school. Like, y'all, when I say it was so hard for me to get my self-esteem back after that happened. Then on top of that, I had eczema, so I was having outbreaks. I would have rash on my armpits right here, on the back of my leg, and on my stomach. So I was just messed up in the game. But yeah, so basically the way I look caused me to get picked on like tremendously, y'all. No kid should have had to go home crying because they felt like an outcast, just because something was going on with them that they didn't know how to explain, they had no control over or anything like that. Like, no. And what, oh, that's ugly, y'all. I was doing so much talking, I didn't even realize how loose it was. So we're gonna go back and fix that one. But anyways, so yeah, no kid should ever feel that way. So y'all got to make sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure their parents taught them, but hey, like I said, we was kids. I don't hold it against them, because you know what happened? God be the glory. By that summer, because this lasted for at least a year, me being bald. But by that summer, the next summer, my hair grew back, and it was longer than everybody who picked on me. And from that point on, I didn't get any perms. I didn't let anybody but this man named Tootsie Roll, or my mama didn't let anybody but this man named Tootsie Roll straighten my hair with a hat comb. I mean, I don't know if it was like a genetic thing that caused the alopecia, if it was a chemical reaction to a perm, but I had it, and then I went natural. So I would stay natural up until the age about, I graduated high school, so about 18. I didn't get a perm or whatever. And then I met this boy, and he liked straight hair, so his mother started perming my hair. And it was good for about a year or so. My hair did good, but then my ends start breaking off real bad. And I ended up cutting my hair again into a short haircut. No, I think I shaved the side. Yeah, I shaved the side first. And then I ended up going to a short haircut. But anytime I do the styles, I always get another hairdo. Like if I had my little bald head, I'll make sure I glue some tracks on my head. If I had the half a shade head, I made sure that I put some long hair in, because I remember the time when I was younger that if you didn't have some type of length in your head, that, you know, you looked at, you're frowned upon. So it took me a while to actually be comfortable with my own hair. Like, I wear this length hair out anywhere now. And my boyfriend would tell me all the time, baby, you look good with your natural hair. Why you got to, he didn't even want me to put these in my hair, but I wanted to try this out to see if I could do it. And so far, and I like this style because when I get a little fuzz right there, I know that that's something I need to cut. My dead ends, my split ends, so it makes cutting my split ends easy too. Well, I think anyways. But yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all about when I had alopecia, and that right there, it actually like put a tear in my confidence. But when I went natural this time, for some reason, it's like I got that confidence back. And it was more so the reason why I started Kinky and Curly Queens, because I actually wanted people to see the journey that I was going through with transitioning with my hair and, you know, just evolving into a more well-developed woman. I mean, it's actually year 30 for me on this earth, so year 30 to me, that's transformation year. The woman that you are this year is the woman that you're going to be for your life, is how I look at it. Because at this point, there's no jumping back and forth trying to decide who you want to be, what you want to do, or whatever. So it all kind of ties in for me. So what I'm going to do here is just go back and cut this, because this is actually going to be my split ends on my dead ends. So that's how I did. That one came out all right. So we're gonna speed this up and I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, y'all, I finally finished doing my hair. And this was my end result. Not the best, but I did okay. Like I said, this is my first attempt. But back to what I was saying about my alopecia experience. I believe that time actually had a big effect on my confidence because, like I said, it's your early years. So what you see is what you find to be true at that age. You know what I'm saying? So when people seeing me with a bald head, I'm a little girl, you know, as far as the kids, you know, they're like, okay, what's wrong with her? They didn't even think that. They thought, okay, well, she's weird, you know. And they pick at the weird. So for a long time, like I said, I thought in order for you to be accepted by society, you had to have long hair, straight hair. You had to have hair, you know. So for a long time, I didn't wear my natural hair out. I always kept it covered up, braids, tracks, whatever it may have been. I didn't do the perm thing. I did the perm thing. I went back and forth. Like I was trying to find what to do, figure out what to do with my hair. So I'm not going back to the perms this time. This is my last time going natural. So hopefully next time y'all see me, I can get it back to the original length that I had before. But my hair, it grows easily, so it's not the trouble of growing it. Is it gonna grow as fast with me taking care of? Because previously I had beauticians. Like I said, I had this dude named Tootsie Rose Ronald. He used to do my hair all the time, keep my hair maintenance up, you know, remind me, hair appointments, trims, color. He did everything. So now I'm taking it into my own hands. But just that time in my life, just being a child and not being able to explain to people what's going on and, you know, that's hurting me, I had to stick it out. I would come home and tell my mama what's going on, and, you know, she'd feel bad for me, but there's nothing she can do until my hair actually grew back. And that's when she was just like, okay, well, we got to take extra care of this. I don't know what caused this to happen, but I'm going to make sure if it was something that we did for you to, you can't catch alopecia. Like I said, I don't know if it's genetics or something that's dormant in your DNA and just happens to be reawakened from chemical stress, anything like that. I don't know. I really didn't never try to get too much information about alopecia when it happened to me or as I got older, because I didn't have a problem with it since. But when my hair did start growing back, I actually have this little area over here that never really grew back. So that's the only thing that I have like that's visible from my previous issue or struggle with alopecia. This photo is actually one of the few photos that I have from the time with alopecia. As I stated, my outfits was always made to be matching because there was always hair attached to the back. You can't see it in this picture, but there's like a braided ponytail in the back of this hat that my aunt made this matching outfit for me. So yeah. Well, that's a little story about me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.